Ah, it's Tuesday. Normally I would do this on a Monday night, but I kind of got a little caught up. So it's currently 10:30 in the morning on Tuesday, and I'm hoping I can get this all done and prepped and ready to rock and roll and get it up within the next 6 hours. Yeah, that'd be nice. Anyway, where were we? That's a good point. I can't remember. Oh yes, I remember I was dying of the lurgy. Thankfully, I'm all over that now. Still got a bit of a tickly cough, but other than that, tea has persevered. All right, so. Right, trying to think now, where did we get to? Oh yeah, because I was getting a bit pissed off of running out of money, I decided to fire this up and I left it run for about 10-15 minutes just to get some cash on. So we got about 800 grand in the bank. Now I haven't touched anything, so don't, freak the fuck out or anything like that. It's exactly as it was, I just left it. So, ignore the happy arrows. Right, what shall we do? Well, I want to start tarting this place up so it looks like something that people would live in. As opposed to Slough. And I'm thinking, go away. I don't want to go into orbit yet. I don't have the people, and I've kind of got the cash income for it, but I don't know, not yet. So what we'll do, I think we'll do some Arctic work this time. That might not be a bad idea. We'll do some Arctic work. Oh, shit, hang on a second, I just realised. Which is the orbit technology which changes the need for... Which means you can create super drugs without using fucking algae. I'm trying to think what it was now. I think I need the bio... that means I'm going to have an orbit section in the Arctic, which is not good. Right, so to hell with that. Right, first things first. I still have some more building to do. No. Yes, I would have had this done last night, but the old man came around with his Can-Am. He's 70 years old, so what does he do? Oh, I know, I'll go buy a massive quad bike so I can go raging over the hills of Wales. Okay, Dad. You nutter. So, yeah, I helped him change the brakes on it and clean it. Oh, look at that! We've gone up a level.
Successes multiplying.
So yeah, it took a bit longer than planned to swap that out and get it all prepped and that. It's actually pretty meaty. I can't believe he actually went out and bought one of these things. Fucking hell. So yeah, I'm commandeering it on the weekend to go for a rag round a mud park, not too far from here. So that should be fun. Now then, we shall... No. Yeah, that'll do. We should get some Zen on.
Aye, greasy. That's how dogs are. No reason not to come round.
There's a very good reason not to come round, and it's you. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. You know, I do think the dock screen is the most pointless screen in this entire game. There's no reason to go there. Oh, but you can upgrade your warfare, your ships. That's nice. I can do it at the end of a mission when I have the option to. I don't understand.
It's a good bet.
Hang on a second. Look at Bob Ross. Yeah, we're gonna make something pretty. Because trees need more trees for friend purposes. So pleased I have shit tons of cash. I would have bankrupted myself in seconds doing this. Ha ha ha. See, look at that. Who says I don't plan ahead? Yeah, it's a little busy over this side of the world. There we go. Right, we still have 6 grand in. Ooh. People want things. What do you want?
Would you do something about it? Like that.
It's actually not a bad idea. I'll do that.
Hey, would you like to help me implement this? All right.
Yes. Yes, I will. Sorry, that's very easy money. Let's be realistic. And whilst that's up there... Oh, look, there it is.
Good to know
Gimme!
People like you upstairs.
Easy water. And victory is assured. Excuse me, I need to do my daily ritual of drinking tea. Hang on. Oh, you cannot beat a good hot mug of brew. He says, wiping the saliva off his lips. Okay. Just realised I've still got this on daytime camera, haven't I?
Final results.
Give me the box. Give me the.
And you did. Wow.
Yeah. Because everyone loves the water. Right, so. We're getting there. Not quite there yet. So, give me the mouse. There we go. Oh yeah, one thing I did have. Someone in part 3, Steven Scaramu, Scormu, I don't know, I think he does the Fandango, but anyway, he mentioned that I did a 1404 run a while back and then shit-hammered it. Well, this is indeed true, I did start one, but I got dragged up north to go do a contract. Yeah, some would argue that I already live up north, being in the Midlands, but I will disagree, because, let's be honest, people up north are genetically related to one another, and the average family has about 6 teeth in total, so, yeah. But anyway, so I got dragged up to do up north, and he said, tell the story of the deer. Oh, Jesus Christ. Because apparently he found that really funny. Now, the deer was... oh dear God. No, it wasn't a god, but, this is going back many, many moons ago. This was... oh, I'm trying to think now. It was shortly after the big 2008 meltdown. I just got laid off, and a friend of mine says, look, I got a contract down in Reading. Now, I live in the Midlands, and Reading is about like a 2-hour drive south. It was a shit contract. It was like 12-hour days, working 5 days on, 5 days off. But, you know, I used to just go down there and conk out on his couch, and, you know, it was good. You know, the money was fantastic and that. Anyway, long story short, at the end of a fairly long week, I was driving home, and I thought, you know what, for shits and giggles, rather than sit on the motorway for a couple hours, I'm going to bomb down the A roads. Which is like, you know, country lanes and shit. Really good fun, especially when you wang it around 70 mile an hour down there. Anyway, it was just outside of Didcot. And I went flying over a crest, and lo and behold, at the other end of it was a muntjac. I think it's pronounced right. Is it muntjac or muntjac? Anyway, it basically a small baby deer. And I hit this fucking thing at about 70 mile an hour right in the face. It was almost Carmageddon-like. Because literally, I saw this thing for about 2 seconds in my headlights, and just slammed straight into it. And all I remember seeing was the bonnet come crumpling up in my face. And anyway, I kind of locked the car and skidded down the hill. And sure enough, I was like, you know, thinking, shit, I've just killed something. So I got out, walked around to the front of the car, and I've got this deer head literally crunched right through the grill. And it wasn't pretty, because this poor thing, its head had gone through the front of the car and smashed 3 blades off the cooling fan. So half its face was hanging off and cooking on a hot radiator. So the smell was interesting. Also as well, the impact had pushed the contents of its stomach out of its arse. So literally the car is caked in blood, shit and fur, and I am literally in the middle of nowhere just outside Didcot. The light's dying, I've got no battery in my phone, and by now God, this is going to sound really cruel. I snap, and I had a small sense of humour failure. And by small sense of humour failure, I literally had to wrench the damn thing out the front of the car. This was quite interesting, considering I actually, to get it out, I had to put my left foot on the bonnet and pull it. And, oh, the smell and the tearing of sinew, oh, it's fantastic. In a kind of ironic and disgusting manner. But anyway, this thing is still alive! And I'm like, how are you alive? You've got half of a face, for fuck's sake! So, I do the only thing I could do, I kind of, well, it wasn't really the only thing I could have done. I could have done something far better, but I was so angry, I just, fuck it. So I kicked it, and I kept on kicking it for a good minute while screaming obscenities at it in the middle of a countryside. Until it stopped moving. And, yes, you can say I'm a cruel and heartless bastard, but, well, I am, really, so I don't care what you think. Anyway, so by now, I was actually fuming. I myself was covered in blood and fur and, you know, shit and filth and everything else. And by now, I just decided, right, I've had enough of this. So, I grab it by the hooves, and I literally swing it and throw it across the road into the bushes. What I hadn't realised was some old lady in a silver Audi. She had just come round, she pulled up behind me, indicators on. She couldn't see me through the front because it was dark. And she'd gone to, carefully overtake me. What she didn't realise was by the time she got round, she had this flying deer offal come flying over her bonnet, spraying what can only be described as the contents of its stomach all over her windscreen. And the deer, thankfully didn't land on her car, but it landed in the bush, and she looks at me like I had just literally murdered this thing with my bare hands. And God, I did the only thing I could do. Rather than try and explain the situation logically, I just let off the most blood-curdling battle scream I could at her, like she was next. I swear to God, I know Audi's known for driving off very quickly, but fuck me, she must have hit warp factor. Nope, I'm out of here. Oh, God. Anyway, it was an interesting night, because thankfully I hadn't broken the radiator or the cooling system. So I had to sit in the car for about several hours, wait for it to cool down, then drive it back at 20 miles an hour, trying not to overheat the damn thing. And yes, that is the tale of the day I got in close proximity with wildlife. And it was it was cruel and evil and funny. So there you go, Stephen. That's the deer story. Fish! Today's fish is trout a la creme. Right, I need to start getting Cyber Eyes on the go. Now then, Cyber Eyes is going to need considerable workforce. It's also going to need molybdenum. However, I need to start working on getting some... Hang on, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Oh shit, that's right, I need fucking foam, don't I? Okay, I've got power. The workforce is quite poor. Let's see, what were we going to do? Compression chamber. Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay, that increases that to 19. That's 15 workforce. That's 20. Yeah, need foam. You know what? I've got the cash.
On in and chill a bit. Love the price. Deal.
I see what you did there. I'm not amused. Oh, still haven't got rid of this bloody cough. Right, so then, need to get that compression chamber on the go. I've got aluminium being produced. It's got 25 workforce. So if I... Okay, that brings the workforce down, so I've got 24. Soulless minions of orthodoxy. Come on. Alright, let's have a look at the heat map, what we got. I could do with probably... I might stick it here. Now, these guys are going to be cold. I don't care about them. Nah, I wouldn't get it. That'll do it. Oh, it's alright. So I've got metal foam on the go. I'm running out of canned goods. It's going to hurt my power, though. Which means I'm going to have to invest in power. Thankfully, I've got the...
growing at a steady pace. The staff requirements for your spaceport's shipping docks should be met by now.
Okay, what we'll do is we will stick this over... Thankfully, this doesn't need...
Here and only here.
I see, I still need foam. What? Ah, that's why. I need foam.
If you really need it, just ask a trader. It's yours.
I'll take it. Oh, that was expensive at 30 grand. So I need to sort out power. That's quite hungry, actually. There we go. The books are balanced. The logistic cost is quite high, but the sector trait here will resolve that. There is ample food in stock, so I'm not worried about that -1. Tidbits from the tin. Kind of in the mood for a tuna fish sandwich, actually. However, I think... Yes, I think I'll have a tuna fish sandwich for lunch. Probably zip off down the local convenience store and get a tiger bread. Oh, that'd be sweet. No mayo, though. The stuff is the devil's jizz. Right, so... We have people... Alright, so workforce is in, money's coming in.
Mankind can
No,
survive
no.
anywhere, even when it's hard.
Alright, that's good.
The climate.
Oh!
It's barely
Cock!
healed wound. Let's see what happens when I abrade it.
Warning. Climate stabilizer network producing...
Oh, I forgot about this!
External manipulation detected.
System's not responding. Stabilization values approaching critical level. They have the whole climate stabilizer network under their control. You are responsible for this. It's the lunar licensing program that brought those terrorists here. Consider our support suspended, and keep out of our affairs.
Yo, don't listen to him. Man, we got nothing to counter these attacks.
Jorgensen is right. We have to interfere, official admission or not. Enact a hacking counterattack against the Orbital Watch's jamming stations. Or destroy them, if you must.
Oh, I don't know what's going to be easier. Do I just dive in there and quickly shoot the shit out of everything, or just carry on? You know what? Nah, sod it. I'm just going to carry on. Huzzah! Can now ship stuff up here. Alright, now then, let's have a quickie look, see how things are. Do I have the juice? I've got the juice.
New transfer route delivers.
Eternal winter. Well, you get used to it.
That should make them happy. Money is incoming. Oh, and we're going up a notch.
Construction of new
Yes!
building
Molybdenum neuromodules. This is good. Now, I need to see about getting a molybdenum mine on the go. That'd be a sweet spot, but... Oh...
Construction options expanded.
Sweet! Physics Institute. Again, this is good. Mine sites over here is a little bit on the limited side, but I'm not going to... And then I've got to waste one on power as well, which is even worse. You know what I'm thinking? Thing is, I need the heat off that to run. So...
Look, I'd go myself, but all the noise and shooting and stuff...
I've got a cunning plan. You see, if I get rid of molybdenum in, I can then ship that... Sorry, not molybdenum. Aluminium. It's a pain in the arse to run. If I bin it, I can then start shipping metal foam in off the world market. Or I can just buy it off Jorgensen. I can then probably set up cyber eye production here, and that should, in theory, provide enough heat for this area. What I'll do is just move that out of the way. Turn you off. Freeze to death, I don't care. Alright, let's get a mine on the go.
I hope you've read our building regulations.
I need power as well. Yo! It's going to cause significant pain.
Live and let live. That's my motto. You got yourself a deal.
Still got plenty of cash in the bank. See, I was smart to let this run for 20 minutes before I did this. Fire it up, go downstairs, get a cup of tea, some biscuits, bit of toast. Come up, consume breakfast. Oh, look at that. Money. Oh. God, I love my tea. Alright, I need to start 600. That's steep. I could probably do with 420. So I've got the power. Let's get a molybdenum mine on the go, but I need the metal foam! You are producing it, but you are not producing it fast enough. Right, everything up here is stable.
Sure.
Ah, you're cold. Fucking diddums. Okay, I need more protectors. Alright, we'll let the metal foam build up. Go back to the temporal region and do some more building down there. Oh, look at that! They've realised I can now build stuff and they go, oh, freaking out. Oh. Right, now, where are my level 2 peasants?
You? Here?
Go away. Not for you. You can't be disappointed when you haven't got goods. Haha! Right, so, let's do a little bit of more construction, shall we? Let's tie this place up.
So,
It's
right
nice
then.
building something that's relaxing. None of this min-max shit or going out to go kill stuff constantly. Just kick your feet up and make stuff. Bob Rossi. Nope. There we go.
You'll get used to the smell.
Hey, come on in.
Nick knows a bargain when he sees one.
Good, and you can buy the stuff. Okay, what we got? More biopolymers. I am making biopolymers by quite a lot. Still. I'm wondering, would it be worth me shipping them over?
I'm gonna
Hello?
need some help from the management here. It's great the way you always pitch in to help.
It's
for that.
£4,000. Where's the boat? Oh, please, you could just reach over and grab that.
On our way.
Okay, let's do a bit of construction over here.
Cargo gathered.
What I might do is I might set up a couple more fields over here for agricultural purposes, especially with the production of wine and stuff. I don't really want to start dabbling over on other territory yet, because I'm going to have to faff around with getting up workforces and stuff, so... keep that there. Actually, that'll be easier if I just do that.
See, that's why I'm glad I work for you. Hey, come
Yeah,
on.
right. Make an offer I can't refuse.
Oh yeah, ja. Oh, clearly was not paying attention there. Excellent. And I've still got sufficient infodrome. This is good. Right, now then, we should have foam. 18. That's better. Right, so now what we shall do is, this is going to kill my logistics. That's going to take up some workforce. Only 5 though.
You may build your facility here and only here.
Level 9. Go away. Alright, so we got Molly Benham on the go. Oh, that's a lot of people. Oh, really? Come on.
Wow, look who came in. Goods are on their way. Thanks.
Okay, so I've got 15 workforce in. Jesus Christ. I suppose it doesn't help that these guys are freezing, so there's no... maybe. I don't know. Hang on a sec. Cyber Eyes is stopped, so if I... Yeah, that's a lot of... I really want to build another one then, but it's just so much effort. Oh, balanced. Right, so we've got ice on the go.
It's cold out there, isn't it? Come in.
Go on, you lot can have the first batch. It's good, yes, a satisfaction. Oh, up we go.
New blueprints ready for implementation.
Oh, bollocks. Community centre. So it's not going to fit in there. Where should I stick it? That is going to hurt the income a bit. God, I hate these things. The influence area on them is so lousy. Oh, I've had enough of this.
Let me just close this file, then you can proceed.
Right, now I am selling that to the market. 324, 39.
Goods are being sent out.
Renewing parameters.
Yeah. You know, I'm not really making that much cash off that, so we'll just shit hammer that.
Delete the route from the register.
Gotcha. That's very expensive. That's also very expensive. Christ. My God, this is really pricey.
Right. Skip the small talk. Too much going on today.
Oh, that's why.
New transfer route delivers.
Actually, we'll go back to the temperate region. Actually, no. We'll sort that out in a bit. Come on, eat it. Voila. So my cyber eye income is currently 2, but I could do with more. But I need to get that workforce down before I expand outwards. That's also going to kill the power as well. Oh, come on. Fucking
Wow.
metal foam.
Who came in out of the cold?
Ooh,
Fair
hello.
price. I'll take it.
Yeah, you will. It's got to be a box of... Yep, there's 9. Seven. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm happy. 65. Alright, so there's the power. More fish, Vicar! Yeah, I would not want to ride along that, but oh hum.
Who said anything about sack?
More fish is required. There you go. Now I should be on the verge of... Yeah, one more and I would have maxed that out. Why not? Might as well. Yeah, need to go box hunting again. Oh look, there's some. So our Arctic operation is currently going really rather nicely right now. I am happy. Kind of thinking I'm going to get rid of you. Oh, that's demanding. Right, pro tip for you. When you're playing in insane difficulty mode, don't bother moving modules. It's not worth it. It actually costs you money to move them. Yet, if you delete them, you get the cash and the material back, so then you can just bin it and make it somewhere else. Like so. Who would have thought? It's a shame there's no Arctic ornamentals. You can just imagine a ski-doo park or a small, I don't know, campfire setting or something. I don't know. A snow park even. I don't know. But 2205 is feature complete. We're not going to get any more. Kind of a shame. Actually, I'm just thinking. That's the size, if I recall, of... I don't know, hang on. No, I think it's one more. I was thinking about pill production for geniuses. But I think we'll just leave that as it is. Okay, so we've got this up and running. Molly Bentham is okay. I've got lots of workers in. This is good. Get some more of that shit on the go. Come on, there's got to be a box around here somewhere. Yeah, there's one. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. You thought you could hide from me, sir? Alright, 20 metal foam. Right, we'll get another one of those on. Okay, so we've got 13 cyber eyes in. This is good. Very good. Right, so now we go back to... we're going to leave the Arctic now. I'm happy with that. You know, thinking about it, I should have probably put some sort of verbal warning on there about the deer story. Nah. Oh. The lurgy has not killed me, but it is trying to do a good job. Shit, I'm almost out of tea. Hang on. Oh. Ah. That'll do nicely. Alright, now then. What do you want?
Well, if it isn't big knows a bargain when...
Okay, so there's no point in me... I was going to shit count cobalt production, but if he's buying it, then I'll keep on keeping it going. Now then, where's my peasant house? Peasant house level 2.
Really good mood.
Helps if I set up a transport route.
Transfer route. Beginning operation.
Go on, my son. Give me back my income.
Well, this is a nice surprise.
Yes, yes, it is a surprise. A surprise that I am winning. That was kind of a given. However, I am a kind god, and you will have a tree.
Construction options expanded.
Plenty of fruit in.
Sending on. 3, 2,
Cash is incoming. The only thing that's letting me down at the moment is rejuvenators. But I hate making them. What I ideally would like to do is I'd like to get up into orbit, and I might do that next pass. So I can then start... I don't know. In order to get access to biotech, I'm going to need to set up a space shuttle in the Arctic. I've got the workers, but it means I'm going to have to fuck around with that part of the compound to get the population so that I can send them up. Because that way then I don't have to worry about creating algae and synth cells. I can just basically supplement the whole thing with bioresin. And bioresin is much easier to make. Much, much easier. It's a lot cheaper as well. So that'll be good. 8,059. What does this mean? It means I need more houses. Put you down here. You can go down here. Now you can sit down there.
Really?
There we go. Okay, but I've got some synth cells in, so I'm just wondering if I were to upgrade this, how much would that school? God. Oh yeah, that's broken things. So where's my synth cell production now? Ah, there she is. The numbers are all over the place. That'll do. Okay, so I've got lots of power in. If I then increase this by 1. This is hurting my finances a bit, but I want to start moving into level 2 territory now. See, I've got loads of fruit. Could do with moving... Come with me. I'm going on a magic carpet ride. How much? That's quite a lot. However, I'm not short on workforce, so I am short on power. So I think what we'll do is we will do a mixture. That's better. That is better. I am pleased with that.
Facing delays.
What?
Cost. Transporter shortage.
There's nothing wrong with my logistics. Go away. Fine. There, are you happy now? You should be. Okay. Plus 8. Okay, I'm short on... Ooh, toys. Okay, 24, 8. Right, we can start doing some upgrading. Ha ha ha! Power to the peasants. Right, we'll upgrade you. Now, this is where things start getting a little bit anal. Because when I said we were going to make something nice, I was not kidding. We shall make something glorious. City fit for kings. You can have a tree.
No reason to complain.
Oh, I can give you one.
Seems like work is following.
What's a little low?
I'm just a little nervous.
Okay, I think I've got room to expand. I've got 6. So in theory, I can get one more. It's if my math is right, top of my head. No, it's off. I ain't fucking with it though. I'm just gonna leave it. I'll have a few of your buildings. There we go. Water's still low. I'm running out of synth cells. I'll push it to the point where they start whining, and then I'll probably just knock it. Oh yeah.
Sending off. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, now they're complaining. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll get rid of that. The books are balanced. There we go. Right, now then, let's do a little bit of detailing. Oh, snap, crackle, and pop go the knuckles.
Come on. Yeah.
There we go. Alright, so now we're starting to get some height in our city. Only around this part of the town. So we're developing in this part here. Workforce is good. People are good. Everything is good. What do you
Hey,
want?
would you like to help me implement this?
Not really.
Let's see if you can debug this one.
Yeah, no. I do find it quite funny about some of the evade the enemy missions, because on this map you're not exactly got much room to play if it's down here. Ooh, speaking of plate, box of toys. Alright, I can do with sorting out water, so I've got a room over here. I've still got logistics, so there we go. Just realised I'm probably going to shot myself in the foot with... Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, hello. Didn't realise you were out. So we'll do a trade.
Transfer options.
Molly Bendham's running a little low. It's fine now. What can I sell to you?
Winner out there. Good stuff.
You want the fishy? You can have the fishy. Nah, it's starting to have community issues now. It doesn't help the fact they're having to travel all the way around here, so what I'll do is move you over there. My community issues are not enough! This is unfortunate, but you're not worth the upgrade. Actually, let's step into the orbit for a minute.
Hello. I've prepared the orbital station for your arrival. Expansion can begin whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Prepare for boarding.
I'm pretty certain I need to have a space sensor in the Arctic for that to work. Ah, sod it. Let's just do some expansion, shall we?
What do you think? Can we still fit this into your schedule?
Whew. Good riddance. We reclaimed the main stabilizers. The orbital watch still controls a large portion of the minor ones, but we're safe for now.
I must admit, I underestimated you. My apologies. Be assured we will support you in your endeavors.
Go fuck yourself.
We're ready to proceed. Just say the word.
Excellence!
The orbital watch presents a greater threat than we thought. Drake must have secret supporters. It's essential the Union shows a strong presence on the moon. And to make this possible, we need you to send a fleet of colony shuttles up there. Time to conduct some space technology research.
Right, here's your trees.
You completed that effectively. Not many could. I have something here that could let you add a lot of value to your company.
Yeah, 12 grand. That's not a biggie. We can sort that. That's not smart. Oh, water, water. Yeah, if I build that there, though... Nah, just expand this one. Okay. Oh, look at that. We're pushing the boundaries of food. Okay. Now then, I could really... No, we're not playing in the map. I need to get up into space, don't I? So that means I need... I wasn't planning on doing this yet, but what the hell? Oh, that's expensive to run.
Launch preparations complete. Shuttle awaits your confirmation. Please keep your motivation up. Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Really? How are we low on neural implants? Ah, I know where I went wrong. Yeah, it helps if I actually adjust the route. There we go, that'll make them happy.
Transfer route.
8%? Fuck, that's terrible. I do love the concept of, yeah, we need to have a spaceport in the middle of a city full of glass. Because there's nothing worse than having a shuttle going off every 10 minutes, then showering the residents of every building within a 2-mile radius with glass. Somebody was not thinking. Actually, I bet they probably were thinking. They just thought, you know what, I don't care about these peasant bastards. Kill them all! There we go, so 8%, that's actually terrible. Now that will increase, obviously, the more people within the ring and the more dense the building. I could pack it and make it look like a Russian slum, but I do not wish to. And that is not what we shall do. Okay, I'll leave those there.
Humble 4 walls. Come in, sit yourself down.
Okay, so I've got algae in. So in theory, hang on a second, if I just kick that up a notch. Okay, so that's 12. This is good. Eight. I can upgrade. No, I'm running out of fruit. Yeah, you don't need that.
Reviewing transfer route.
Welcome aboard, my friend.
Right, okay, so you're not actually buying any of that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and just kill that. I've still got a healthy 8 grand coming in. We'll do some upgrading this part of town as well. Orange juice is low. Now we are cooking with Calagas.
Come on. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start moving some of this stuff over. That's only costing me credits.
Inefficient. Cause missing goods.
Shut up! I'm aware of that. That's what I'm trying to fix right now. Huzzah! Look at that! Things are going well. Not quite. How far have we got? Next launch is in... what? 4 minutes. Now I'm wondering, do I have access to security? I do! That's a lot of security I don't have. Now security is going to take up a bit of space.
Didn't expect that.
Get out of it. No, give me the mouse back. There we go. This will hurt a little. You know, it takes a little time to make a nice looking city, but it's quite therapeutic. There we go. Oh, major deficit. Well, that does not surprise me in the slightest. Right, what I might do is... I'm kind of tempted. Because I've got high density over here, there's no need for this much high density over here. So what I might do is I might shit hammer some of these houses and then move the density over towards where the spaceport is. So that way then I can get the... Yes. Yes, I will do that. I will make a lot of people angry. Of course I'm going to do it. Oh, look at all the houses and the homeless people and shit. Whoopsie. I regret nothing.
I need an entertainer for this.
14%. Now this will obviously skyrocket when I start bringing in better... Hang on a second. Oh, I've just realised the time. It's almost time to end. Oh no, whatever will you do for next week? You know what, I will get this first shuttle into space. You know what, I'm going to end it in 1 minute. Mine is an evil laugh. Oh, I don't know about you, but I cannot wait till 2016 ends. The kill list has been far too high. can't believe we lost Ron Glass just last week, man. That's just bullshit. That's bullshit, man.
Transfer route
Yeah,
inefficient. Cause missing goods.
Oh.
Next orbital station ready for your.
Oh, yes.
Sequential process started.
And the ears of 1 million people were deafened by sonic booms. And I think we shall leave it there. Ah, I know. But lots of progress has been made. We've got healthy level 2 citizens on the go now. We've got the Arctic finally up and sorted, so I'm happy with that. Our income is still pretty good, but that will more than likely change when I start expanding outwards, as well as optimizing various outgoings. So yes, things are good, and I shall leave it there. Haha! I'm also not cough in your face. No, I lie, I will. I will also definitely try and get something done for this Friday. I was going to do something last week, and it was going to be the new Doom. However, the issue was OpenGL recording without external hardware is a little on the difficult side for the way how OpenGL works. Even trying it under Vulkan API was still pretty painful. So I kind of scrapped it at the 11th hour because I just wasn't getting the quality output I wanted. Now, what I will do is I will personally just say buy New Doom, because New Doom is fucking awesome. It's the closest thing we've had to a proper first-person shooter in the last decade. So it is very, very good. And I will see about trying to chew my way through Titanfall 2 for this Friday. Is it worth 50 quid? Ooh, you're gonna have to find out, aren't you? No. Right, fuck it. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go get myself my tuna sandwich, render this, and see if I can get it shoved online for later on tonight for you. I will catch you all later.